Welcome everyone, Dylan Gemelli here today with a brand new video for you. So today we're going to talk about some health and performance benefits with creatine. So I know it's very popular, a lot of people use it, I get a lot of questions about it, so I want to get into detail and give you some insight on creatine. Now creatine is a natural supplement that's used to boost athletic performance. Alright, it's not only safe to use, but it's also one of the world's most popular and effective supplements for building muscle as well as strength. So let's talk about some science-based benefits of creatine. Number one, it's going to help muscle cells produce a lot more energy. So creatine supplements, what they do is they increase your muscles' phosphocreatine stores. Now, phosphocreatine helps with the formation of new ATP, which is the key molecule your cells use for energy and all basic functions of life. Now, during exercise, ATP is broken down to produce energy. So the rate of ATP resynthesis limits your ability to continually perform at maximum intensity. You use ATP faster than you produce it, okay, than you reproduce it. So creatine supplements are going to increase your phosphocreatine stores, and they're going to allow you to produce more ATP energy to actually fuel your muscles during high intensity exercise. Now, this is the primary mechanism behind creatine's performance enhancing effects. So, number two, it's going to support many other functions in your muscles. Creatine is a really popular and effective supplement for adding muscle mass. Now, it can alter numerous cellular pathways that lead to new muscle growth. For example, it boosts the formation of proteins that actually create new muscle fibers. So it can also raise levels of IGF-1, which is a growth factor which promotes an increase in muscle mass. Now, what's more, creatine supplements can increase the water content of your muscles. Now, this is known as cell volumization, and it can quickly increase your muscle size. So, additionally, there's some research out there that actually indicates that creatine decreases levels of myostatin, which is a molecule responsible for stunning muscle growth. Reducing myostatin is going to help you to build muscle faster. Now, it can also improve high-intensity exercise performance. Creatine's direct role in ATP production means that it can drastically improve high-intensity exercise performance. Creatine improves numerous factors: strength, power, sprintability, muscular endurance, resistance to fatigue, muscle mass, recovery, even brain performance. Unlike supplements that only impact advanced athletes, creatine benefits you regardless of your fitness level. Now, one review found that it improves high-intensity exercise performance by nearly 15%. It can also speed up your muscle growth. Now, creatine is the world's most effective supplement for adding muscle mass. Taking it for as few as 5 to 7 days has been shown to significantly increase lean body weight and muscle size. Now, the initial rise is caused by increased water content within your muscles. Over the long term, it also aids in muscle fiber growth by signaling key biological pathways and boosting gym performance. In one study, there was a six-week training regimen, and participants who used creatine actually added almost 4.5 pounds more muscle mass on average than the control group did. So it also may help with Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is characterized by a reduction of the key neurotransmitter dopamine in your brain. So the large reduction in dopamine levels actually causes brain cell death and several serious symptoms, including tremors, loss of muscle function, and speech impairments. So, creatine has been linked to be beneficial with effects on Parkinson's in mice, preventing 90% of the drop in dopamine levels. In an attempt to treat the loss of muscle function and strength, people with Parkinson's often perform weight training. In individuals with Parkinson's disease, when they combine creatine with weight training, it improves strength and daily function to a greater extent than training alone did. It may fight other neurological diseases as well. A key factor in several neurological diseases is a reduction of phosphocreatine in your brain. Since creatine can increase these levels, it may help slow disease progression. It also may lower blood sugar levels and fight diabetes. Research suggests out there that creatine supplements may lower blood sugar levels by increasing the function of the GLUT4, which is a transporter molecule that brings blood sugar into your muscles. It can also improve brain function. Now, creatine plays an important and key role in brain health and function. Research demonstrates that your brain requires a significant amount of ATP when performing difficult tasks, and supplements that can increase phosphocreatine stores in your brain, help it to produce more ATP. Creatine may also aid brain function by increasing dopamine levels and mitochondria function, and it may reduce fatigue and tiredness. Creatine supplements can help in this manner. In a 6-month study in people with traumatic brain injuries, those that supplemented with creatine had a 50% reduction in dizziness compared to those that did not. Furthermore, only 10% of the patients in the supplement group experienced fatigue compared to 90% or 80% in the control group. And it's just safe and easy to take. Along with creatine's many benefits, it's also one of the cheapest and safest supplements that you can find out there. All right, it's been researched for like more than 200 years now, and numerous studies support its safety for long-term use. Clinical studies lasting up to 5 years showed no adverse effects in healthy individuals. It's very easy. You take 3 to 5 grams of creatine per day, powder form, very simple. Now, there's different types of creatine that I'll talk about in another video, where we'll just break down different types and go over them, etc. But at the end of the day, creatine is an effective supplement with powerful benefits for both athletic performance and your health as well. As I said, it could boost your brain function, fight certain neurological diseases, it can improve your exercise performance, and it can accelerate muscle growth. So that is creatine for you. I hope that covers everything and that you feel like you learned a little bit from me. So www.icearms.com/forums. I'm also in the Evolutionary Forum and Elite Fitness Forum. Dylan@icearms.com is where you can email me. Also, check the descriptions below. You can learn about the videos. You can see where to find my old videos, my social media links, everything. So check that out. That being said, stay tuned for plenty more to come. Dylan Gemelli signing off.